Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently building up my emergency fund and trying to pay off my undergrad school loans. This is going to be a cash stuffing, my monthly cash stuffing for the month of August. It has been, I think by the time you see this video, I would have posted 2 videos I had already filmed the week prior but never posted. It's been a crazy, I guess you could say, 2 weeks, week and a half. As you know from, like, if you watch my other video, my dad suffered a heart attack, and thankfully I was home when that happened on August 6th. It was just a scary. He's finally safe at home, recuperating. He's wearing a life vest right now for the next 3 months. But you know, it was definitely a scary time. And so I took a week off because I couldn't. The videos I filmed, the 2 videos you'll probably see before you see this one, were the videos where I filmed that same morning before everything happened on August 6th. And so I just couldn't, like, really edit those videos because it just brought me back to what happened, and I wasn't, like, emotionally stable enough to edit. But you know, time has passed and he's good now. So yeah, this is going to be a cash stuffing. I am cash stuffing my wallet and my sinking funds with this money, and then a little bit extra. My paycheck was higher than my minimum, which right now I kind of thought, I was like 80% sure it's gonna be my new minimum, but didn't want to like jinx it, so I budgeted based on what I knew my original minimum was. So whatever extra I got, I'm putting towards sinking funds, a little bit towards sinking funds. Okay, so we should have, I think, $805 here. Let me just organize this. I was not able to finish off summer school. I really thought I was going to, like, just miss a day, because when my dad had the heart attack, which was a Saturday, and I had 1 more week of summer school, they told us originally that he was gonna be able to go home on Monday. So I just wanted to be free on Monday so I could take him home from the hospital. But that did not happen. He did not get home until, I think, the Wednesday. So I just decided to tell my administration, like, I can't come, like, I need to take care of my father. That's, like, the most important. And they were very understanding, which I'm blessed to, like, have a smooth transition. And thankfully also, I feel like God lined everything up, because I had, like, out of nowhere, like, not out of nowhere, but, like, on Friday the 5th, I had submitted all my work for the kids, like those who were mandated, and I had submitted all that work. So, like, my work was done the last week of summer school, which is going to be, like, more of, like, enrichment for next year. Those were my 7th graders who were going to learn a little bit of 8th grade math. But yeah, it was a crazy time. Like, you never think that's going to happen to your family, but then it happens. All right. 805 or 10, I think. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87. That's 700. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $805. Okay, so I'm not, like, in the mood to take out the cash or anything, so we're just gonna roll with it. So this binder is from Amazon. This is from Simple Shops on Etsy, and these are from Mary Plans, these cash envelopes. So Amazon gets 10, and right now has, let's see, hold on, I need my pen. Okay, Amazon is getting 10, so that's 8.15. Deposit plus 10, 40. So I'm gonna put this 10 back and get a 20. Baby is getting, we're going back to it, so baby gets 15. Let's see. And thank you for those who said that it was 150. I just put 50 and I did not catch that. So this is 8.15. Deposit plus 15. Now we have 165. And this one is gonna get the full 10 and the 5. My brother came to visit as well, because he was on a road trip from Maine to Alaska, and then he was already coming back to his home in Maine, but then he like detoured and came to New York City to see my dad, so that was nice. BJ's gets 120, 40, 60, 80, 100. But then turns out like the day he's leaving, he tested positive for COVID. Like, what the fudge? Can't catch a break, man. He tested like yesterday, 20, 40, 60, 81, 2, and it was negative. But then this morning, right before he left, because he had a fever last night, he tested again, and turns out he has COVID. And he's like the only one who hasn't gotten COVID. Like, my whole family has gotten COVID, but yeah, educational's not getting anything. I have 120 in the bank. Fur baby gets 30. So let's see. Fur baby, 8.15. Deposit plus 30. Now we have 40. So I'm gonna put this 10 back and take 40. I was gonna like go back to the gym with one of my best friends, but I'm just gonna quarantine. I took a test today and it came out negative, so I'm really hoping my last 2 weeks of freedom I'm not sick. Gerber. Gerber is actually due. That's 10, and it was, so that 10 is gonna go to somewhere else. So I'm gonna put that 10. I think that 10 is for something else. Let me see. If I'm paying it now, because it's due in September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah. This 10 is for something else. So I'm gonna put it to the side because I don't know where I'm putting that right now. Groomer gets 50, so 20, 40, 50. So 8.15 deposit plus 50. Now we have 100, and I need to give him a shower because he's stinky. So that's rumor. Holiday's not getting stuff. Medical gets 40, I believe. Yes, 40. So we're gonna do 8.15 deposit plus 40. It's 50. 20, 40. Membership is already stuffed, like fully funded, so we're gonna put that, I believe it's 5. Membership gets 5, so we're gonna put that to the side. An espresso is to the side. Relationship gets, I think, 35. Yes, 35. So 20, 35. So we have 8.15 deposit plus 35. 35. Now we have 630 plus 35, 665. We could put these two 20s, 10s for 20. So we have a $500 placeholder, 100, 20, 40, 60, 5. Okay, tax person, I believe gets 15. Yes, tax person gets 15. And we can do, I can get a 20 and put a 5 back. So let me see. 815 deposit plus 15. Now 875 plus 90. Which I'm gonna put these two 20s and get, I mean two 10s and get a 20, 50, 70, 90. All right. Travel gets 50. So let's see. Oh, as you can see, I use my travel money to like, because when my dad wasn't feeling well, he called me to pick him up, and obviously I don't drive, so I took a cab to where he was at in Queens. So that came out to a pretty penny, and then I took him home, and then he still wasn't feeling well, so I took another cab to the emergency room. So I just used my travel money for that, so that's why it's depleted a little bit. So deposit, but that's okay. It tells me that I need an emergency fund in cash, just in case, to be honest. So 160. I think it should be 160, but I'm not sure. I think I have more than that. 50, 70. Let's see. 50, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145. So 145 plus 50 is 195. So, 20, 40, 50. We're gonna do that. So I should have 195 now. Right? I don't even know. 50, 60, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. 35. Any extra money I've been finding, I've been putting back in here. Just so that, because I know I've used a lot. And to be honest, this 5 that was for my membership is going to go in here. So I'll make it 200. So 50. So put these two 5s and take a 10. And then we have this. This is 20. So I'm going to take a 20 from here. Okay. 50, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. 50, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So now that's 200. And I will be going on a little, kind of like a staycation, like maybe an hour away, just for me and my boyfriend. To like get away if I'm not sick. I'm still gonna be testing myself every day, just in case. Bet gets 20. That's 815 deposit plus 20. Now we have 120. So 50, 60, 80, 120. Okay. Wax package gets 55. 20, 40, 55. $8.15 deposit plus 55. YouTube doesn't get anything. Birthday, no. I need a cash emergency, so I need to start thinking about that. Household, because I got paid more, is getting 50. 20, 40, 50. So we're gonna put 50 in here. 8.15 deposit plus 50. Now we have 50, 60, 70, 72. 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72. Okay. Personal is getting... Personal is getting 20. So I'm going to put 8.15. Deposit. And this is like supposed to be for dates and going out in the summer, but as you can see, I still have my money in there. So it still has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. I might use this if I go on my little mini getaway with my boyfriend. And then self-care, I have 5 extra, so I'm giving it to self-care, which is right here. So 8.15 deposit plus 5. Now we have 30. So I'm going to highlight a 5, which is right here. Have a gray eyeball. So we have 20, 30. Okay. And then this 10, why do I have so much money left? Oh, you know why? Because they're 5s. Okay. This 10 that I have left over is going to go to one of these. So I guess travel. Nah, let's put it to birthday. Can I have a birthday one? Do I have a 10 here? Absolutely not, because these are big numbers. Maybe my self-care has more. Oh, I could put it towards household. Let's do this 10 self-care. Deposit plus 10. We have 40 now. I'm gonna take this and give it a 20. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna do my cash envelopes. All right. So this is not it. Let's check the other one. So we're gonna put. No, that's not it. Okay, so we're gonna do this one and this one. So for this, we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So 60 of this goes into my groceries. And then, okay, so the rest is going into this. This is so that I don't spend the money and I save it for next week. Then we have 25 for eating out. And then 25. Oh, look at this one has all. $25 for this eating out. Okay. Then beauty actually gets 70. 20. Oh my god. It might be all of this. No, actually some of this is my allowance. So let's see. I gave myself allowance. How much did I give myself allowance? 75, but I used 20. So it should be, okay, 75 minus 20, 55 times 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 70. So all of this is actually going to beauty, which is insane. I don't need all these damn buys. What am I gonna do? I think maybe groceries. I might. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then all of this is gonna go into groceries. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then if I need change, I'll just come into groceries because this is not going to be used for another week. Okay. So that's that. Oh, wait. What's this for? 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Oh, this is my beauty money. Duh. Okay, this is beauty. And then this is allowance, which 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. This is actually, I'm going to give myself, this is supposed to be lasting me the month. So I'm going to give myself 20. So there's 20. And then the rest, 10, 20, 35 is going to go into here. That way I don't spend it all in one sitting. And that is it for my cash stuff, you guys. Look at my wallet all thick and pretty now. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.